You're back with me, Lukao Sikan, and I'm still here with Kun Oi of Philos, the brand. So let's learn more about this furniture brand now. You said before that you also export overseas.
Yes.
To how many countries and which countries do you export to?
Wow, if we count over 11 years like this, it's a lot because it's around the world. We have customers like from Japan, USA, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Middle East, even Africa.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you have distributors that take your products and sell them overseas?
Yes. Yes, we have customers who likes our design, likes our concepts, and would buy this coffee table and export out. Yes, like that. Yeah.
And how did you start to export?
As mentioned earlier, it is from family business. Yeah. So my grandfather business was exporting furniture.
So he already exported from the start?
Yes, it is. And when I've started my own, we also did export at first. Yeah. But instead of take design from customer and produce and export out, what I did was create our own design, and customer choose what he likes and different kind of wood, and export out to him. Yeah.
I see. And initially from the start, did you plan to export or did you plan for domestic sales?
Initially,
at the start of Philos,
it was export. At that time, export business was still very good. Yeah, we just started for domestic sales in about 3 years, and seriously after we have our shops at JJ Plaza. Yes,
so
about 2 years.
Not very long ago, you started with the domestic target.
Yes.
Right. And what are the best markets overseas for export with Philos furniture?
Right now, with today's economy, it is Japan. Yes, and we also have customers, as I said, in New Zealand, Australia, and Canada. Yep. And of course, in Europe countries, they're still. But compared to Japan right now, Japan is like coming more. Yep.
And in each of the countries, are the people's demands very different? Like people in Japan maybe like this type of furniture more. People in another country might like a different style.
Yes, it is actually. In different part of the world, likes different style, different colors, different wood materials. Even in Thailand also different style from overseas customer.
Right. Can you give us some examples?
In Thailand, from our experience, customers prefer darker colors.
Darker colors.
Where we sell more of lighter color overseas. Yep. And of course, some customer would come and say, "Oh, I want this more glossy. I want this more matte." And even that, sometimes we do for customer. Yep.
I see. And I also see that you have a lot of accessories like the lanterns and the vases.
Yep.
What are they inspired from? I think from looking at them, I get like a little bit of a Middle Eastern feel, or somewhere from Marrakesh or Turkey.
No, actually it was all designed by us.
Yep.
Yes, and produced here. Yep. But of course, all the accessories we created to complement with our furnitures. So for example, this year we have this pink gold collection to complement the darker tone here. So where we are sitting is this walnut color and walnut wood. So when pink go together, it gives warm ambience to the room.
Right. I guess it's maybe because that they like to use bronze and aluminum and lots of shiny metals in their decoration as well. And you don't really see a lot of that in Thailand, I think.
Yep. And we really think that these are actually brass. So we think that it is very good for Thai climate. Yes, because in Thailand
it's very hot.
Yes, it's warm and humid. So with brass, it's not rust. Yep. So it's very good for Thai climate.
Right.
Yep.
And how tough is the competition in the furniture industry?
very tough.
Very tough.
Very tough. Yeah, I have to say that. And overseas right now is also getting more and more. Yep, it is. But of course, as I said, every business has its own competition.
Yes.
It's just depending on how you deal with it. Yep.
Compared with in the domestic and overseas, like what other big competitors do you have to face overseas?
Overseas competitors is mainly price competition. Yeah, because as I said, we are not the only country that sells the best price.
Right.
Yeah. So it's also depending on customers. Like if they come for price product, we may not be able to offer to them. But of course, if they come to
The style.
quality, we stand for it.
Right. And would you consider Philos a high-end brand or a medium-range brand in terms of pricing?
In terms of pricing, we are a medium brand.
Yes.
Yes. In terms of quality, we are the maximum.
High-end, the
yes.
highest end.
Yeah, highest end.
That's
yes.
very good
Yeah.
because you can get very nice furniture with very good quality and the price is quite affordable.
Yes, it is.
Yes, can you
Yes, it
talk
is.
about the price range of your products?
In Thai baht?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. For coffee table, for example, of this coffee table here, we have like price range from 9,000 to 15,000.
9,000 to 15,000.
Yeah, depending on wood.
Right.
Yeah. So for walnut, it is an imported American wood. So the price level wise will be quite high comparing to Thai local wood. Yep.
I see.
Yep.
Well, I think that's quite okay. It's not overly priced, and the design is very nice, and it's very beautiful. Yeah, it's very
Thank you.
nice. And the pricing range, you said that for a table maybe around 9,000 to 15,000. What about for sofas or bigger items?
For so far, price range is from 18,000 onwards.
18,000 onwards.
Yes, onwards, depending on the fabrics, whether it's fabrics, whether it's leather, or whether it's different kind of setting. Yeah, different design. Yes.
And does the price range have to be adjusted for overseas markets when they go overseas, or are they the same as in Thailand?
Of course, because in Thailand, customer in Thai buy directly from the factory. So our price is from factory directly to end user. It's not that high. But for overseas market, we also have export price in US dollars for customer. So that will be FOB terms. Yep.
I see. And what would you say has been the biggest challenge during your path on this career in furniture?
We have challenge every day, but the most challenge we have is on the design wise. We are very design oriented company, so each time we create our new collections, that is a new challenge. So every year we'll sit down together to create new collection. Yep. And the challenge would be answered after we show at the fair. Yep.
I see. And I see that you use a lot of there's a lot of black, there's a lot of white, cream, and soft colors. You don't use much bold colors, right?
No, not really. Furniture is still furniture.
Yes.
Is although it is fashion, we consider furniture as a fashion, but then bright bold color are not for furniture, not much. Yeah. So we believe that for harmonize in home, we believe that light color or brown or normal black is suitable. Yeah.
So it's both modern and warm at the same time.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Nice. And you said you launched 2 collections each year.
Yep.
Can you tell us a little bit about the new collection that's coming up?
Wow, that would be a little peep of the secret this year. Yeah. This year we are looking for more light tones
Even
approach.
lighter tones.
Yep, lighter tone approach, and of course in light with different kind of wood materials. Yep.
Very lucky.
So I can only give a little secret here.
Yeah, we're very lucky on being be my guest that we get to peep into the next collection. So can't wait to see what it looks like when it comes out.
Thank you.
And how do you gain inspiration for designing new collections?
I must say that it's in everyday life, everyday living. And as I said, our furnitures is a trendy items. So we feel that when we go to the beach, we have an inspiration. When we look up into magazine, we have an inspiration. Or even when we go to work anywhere, we would look out for something that inspire us. So it's in every day.
Right. And wow. Do you have a website if someone is watching and would like to learn more about Philos or maybe order some products?
Yes, please. We have www.philos-design.com, or you can visit us at our shop in JJ Mall, at JJ Plaza. I'm sorry, at JJ Plaza, and Zone B, Soy 5-6.
Okay, so if you're around there, don't forget to check it out.
Yes.
And what visions do you have for the future of Philos?
Will not stop in producing good design items, and we believe that our design and quality would still go on. So in the future, we may see Philos in different products, different items, not just furniture. It could be more small items, or it could be something else. Yep.
I see. And lastly, Kon Oi, can you tell the audience, maybe someone that's wishing to work in the fashion industry or the furniture industry, could you give them some advice?
The best advice I can give is to believe in yourself, to bring your true self out, and to create what you like. Yep.
So come from the heart and have passion, right?
Yes, of course.
Well, thank you very much for being with us today, and you've been very inspirational, and I think your furniture is very beautiful. Thank you very much.
Thank you. ขอบคุณค่ะ
While exploring unique blends of new and old to create function, elegance, budget, and beauty, Philos is affordable and practical. Now that's all we have time for today. Thank you for watching. See you again next time. I'm Lukav ศรีการนาควิสุทธิ์ สวัสดีค่ะ